Hello everybody, I'm Viviana and I have been sharing with you all about my prep and now my post-show. I am now 10 weeks post-show and I am sharing with you my post-show and all of my updates. Okay, so I started this week a new program. If you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know that I've been doing full body train and just starting a new block. And this is going to be a split workout. So what that means is I'm going to have like a lower body, upper body, lower body, upper body. And I will continue to train 5 times a week. And my cardio is 30 minutes a day for 6 days. And my cardio is walking. And so it's pretty easy because I can do it anywhere. But most of the time I choose to get on the treadmill for 30 minutes. But we'll see how this week goes. I am doing my meal prep. I'm getting everything ready for work. And then I will check in this week and share with you my check-in. Okay everybody, so it is Tuesday and I went and did my training and my cardio this morning. So I'm now getting ready to check in. You guys saw that last week there were no changes, and so possibly this week, but I'm also reporting some changes, and so we'll see if we're gonna have to stay again with the same plan or if we are changing anything this week. So I'm getting ready to take my progress pictures, and then I will submit my pictures, measurements, my macros, and of course my notes and updates. And I am also using these pictures for the New Year challenge that I told you guys that I'm going to be doing. So this will be my before pictures for that challenge, and then I will share those with you.
Nurseviviana, okay, so weight was real stable until the cycle came. So, I mean, this is a perfect opportunity for us to just hold steady. Yeah, hormonally speaking, hunger is going to go up, fluids are going to be retained. But I don't find it's beneficial to make any adjustments. If you are a little hungrier and you eat a little bit more, no problem there. I think your energy levels will naturally be a little bit higher right now because our calories are higher, so you're moving more. You know, there are some positive signs. Your hip measurement is down a little bit. So overall, we're in a really good spot. I do still think, you know, over time, the goal will be to get you in a better metabolic position, a little more food, a little less cardio while we're adding muscle. Lots of interesting opportunities this year for competing as a natural athlete. So, you know, those are some things we can discuss. But overall, great work. No changes to the plan right now. And a wonderful update. Thank you, Viviana.
for my rest days, but I have 2 rest days every week, and usually it's Friday and Saturday, but I ended up having my rest day one of the days during the week. So I am here on Friday doing my lower body. So my training changed this week. I am now doing a split training block, and what that means is I am doing now upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body, upper body. Well, actually the other way around. I'm doing 3 lower body days and 2 upper body days. So I'm going to share a little bit of what I've been doing on this new training block.
Work out for me, work out for me.
Hello everybody, and happy Saturday, right? So today it's a rest day for me, and I did not train or do cardio, but I do plan to do my meal prep today so that I can get a chance to share with you how I do my meal prep, what I'm eating this week, how I separate my portions and that kind of stuff, just to give me more time. I usually meal prep on Sundays, but I also train and do cardio, and sometimes it's a little bit crazier for me, right, to get the videos and everything done so that I can add it and share it with all of you. So we shall see. I hope that today goes as planned, but otherwise I will share as much as I can. Vamos a ver cómo hacemos de comer. Voy a prender la cámara más para que vean.
¿Cuántos todos los sartenes?
Pero para que vean qué desmadre es, la verdad, aquí con mi marido. Aunque él, ¿qué dijiste? Es bubble butt.
Haciendo lepo butter, bubble butt.
Es el que cocina, la verdad, porque yo puro huevo hervido. Y este. What are we making?
Cabbage soup. We're gonna put cabbage, bell peppers, purple onions.
¿Qué es eso?
Slap your mama sauce. Last one.
So what are the ingredients? Turkey?
Scooch. Oh, you want me to say them or what?
Okay, no.
Today we're gonna have a
everyone. So this week was my 10th week post show, and I shared with you my check-in. And so this week what I reported was that I got my menstrual cycle, and my weight went up, and then my hunger went up as well. So we did not make any changes for this week, and you probably heard my feedback from my coach as well. And then I did start a new training block, and now I am doing a split training block. And I explained to you that basically it's just upper body, lower body. I am doing lower body 3 times a week and upper body 2 times a week. My cardio continues to be the same. I am walking at 30 minutes. Now, meal prep. So for this week, I am making my cabbage soup, and I shared with you how I made it, my recipe, and all that fun stuff, right? Now, I usually eat the same thing throughout the week when I go to work. So this is my dinner that I make for me when I come back from work. I always have my protein pancakes in the morning, or protein oats, or a combination of both. And then for my lunch at work, my second meal, I always have my egg salad. That's kind of like the thing that I've been doing for a while. And the only thing that I'll add is, make changes like vegetables, or take kind of things, right? And then the previous video, I shared with you the things that I take with me in case of an emergency, whether it is because, I drop my food goes bad, I have a flat tire, whatever that might be, right? That might happen because it's happened before, that I do have a meal with me, or protein sources or foods with me for any emergencies, right? And then this week we are going to be having our cabbage soup. I usually get protein sources from Sam's, or a store that chicken that is already cooked, or like the salmon that we had last week. So we kind of try to change it a bit for the third meal, for our dinner. And then, like I said, for my fourth dinner, I either have a protein ice cream, or sometimes, a lot of the times, we do go out to eat. My husband eats out a lot, but recently we've been doing our meal prep. And now that we're also have been having changes with the weather, last week we thought we were going to have a cold front, and there was going to be a freeze, and then our weather did change, but thank God, nothing happened. It was good. But then now, this coming week, the weather is changing, and it looks like we might get some snow here in Austin, Texas. So we have been, limiting our going out, and we've been having most of our dinners here at home. Now, I will share with you maybe in the next video also my next recipes and the things that I've been doing for my meal prep. Again, I try to do different things throughout the week. Salmon, chicken, and then this time it's going to be like the cabbage soup. So hopefully I will add those to my next video as well, just because the actual cooking and the recipes take a while, and I don't want the video or this whole video to be about cooking. So I'll give you some of my recipes and my meal prep ideas for you guys to have ideas. And as always, I'll share in my description like the different recipes that I do, so that you can just go on your own as well if you need some ideas. Now, I also have, if you maybe you noticed, maybe you didn't, but with the whole TikTok and CapCut also shutting my videos, I kind of had to add music, and cut my videos differently than I usually do just because it wasn't working. So it made it a little more challenging to put the video together, right? But I did have my check-in on Tuesday. I got to share that with you. And then also I got to do my delivery for my groceries, and then I shared with you my meal prep. And then I also, shared with you the weekend, right? So weekends we go, usually we have our grandbaby on the weekends, and this weekend she came to visit, but she didn't stay here with us for a long period of time. And then we went to church, and we did go out to Sam's, which is the usual store that we go to get like the things that we have in quantity. And then we also, when we went out after church to eat, we went to Sprouts, which was right next to the restaurant that we went to eat. So those kind of were the things that I shared with you. Now this coming week, we'll see how changes happen, just because the end of my cycle is coming, and maybe we'll change at that time when I check in. We'll see where my weight is at, and then we'll see if there's any changes. Again, we did hear from my feedback that we are going to plan on competing at the natural shows this time around. So that's going to be something exciting, and it's new. So we'll see how those shows evolve and how it goes. But that's the route that we're going to be going this time around for my next season. And again, we are going to continue to be with NPC, but we're going to go that route this time. And I think that's it. I will continue to share my updates, my meal prep, recipes and things that hopefully are helpful for you. But we shall see this week how it goes with the weather. Hopefully everything's okay, because here in Texas, we do not know how to drive in the ice or snow. So I'm going to have my husband help me with that and take me and bring me from work. But again, hopefully everything is okay, and we get to do our check-in next week, and I will share with you as much as I can. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.